We've been making some amazing trades over the last couple of trading days. This has been a great start to the week. I'm going to show you how I made 500 bucks on Roku, and I'm on my way to making a lot more on my BYND trade. All that and more coming up. Yes, Roku is making headlines again, and BYND is still a piece of shit, as I have always told everybody that it is, and it's finally coming to fruition. I've made all kinds of money on BYND shorting it, and it's been just a beautiful, beautiful thing. I never thought that I would love trading on the short side so much as I do. Just looking for big pieces of shit is a lot of fun. But nevertheless, guys, I just want to welcome you to my channel. Welcome to Own the Chaos. You know, the world of business and finance is crazy and chaotic, and it's my job to help you own it. And that's what this channel is all about. So if you like to talk stocks, do you like to talk business, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more content such as this. We have a barcast that I put out every Monday with my business partner, Christian. We talk about entrepreneurship, our struggles, our successes, and we have a lot of fun doing it. A lot of people find that pretty entertaining, so go check that out. And then throughout the rest of the week, we talk about the stock market. We talk about my mentorship and how we're doing in there and how we're all doing over at WeTrade HQ. And if you're not familiar with that platform, no surprise to me, we're still quite small, but check out the links below. It's a free platform to be a part of. Go check out WeTradeHQ.com. Lots of great tools and resources to help you become a better trader. So, having said all that, Roku making headlines again. According to Yahoo Finance, Roku makes Apple TV app available to users and stock surges. Now, for me personally, the risk reward was pretty good here, so I decided to take a position on Roku. I went 200 shares in right at the bell, and it paid off quite considerably. Ended up taking and locking in profit along the way and sold for a solid 500 bucks. Now, I'm sure it'll probably continue to go on here, but I stuck to my plan. I knew what I wanted to make out of Roku, and I was very happy with it. And same thing with BYND. I've actually been swinging BYND over the last day or so, and it's been paying off quite considerably as well. Have locked in profit on that too. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you a quick clip of the mentorship this morning and kind of show you how all that went down. I'm going to hop in on Roku, probably right at the bell, guys. Again, one of those things where risk reward, I think, will end up paying off. I'm going to like that one. I think I'm going to like that trade today. BYND still, yeah, coming down 124. Yeah, I'm happy with BYND right now. Yeah, I think it'll continue today. It's just going to be one of those things where I just think it does. I think it continues today. Boom, baby. Roku freaking flying right now. All right, so where am I going to stop Roku? RLMD. Okay, Relay Runner, we can take a look at that in a second. I'm just going to make my plan for Roku here real quick. So Roku looks like it's got a resistance around 120. Next resistance is probably like 129, honestly. Oop, I'm up $500 on the day. Okay. BYND. I'm going to take half my trades. And I'm going to cover those. Half my shares. I'm going to cover those. Boom. Locked in some profit. Roku. We're going to do the same thing. Lock in some profit. Boom. 7 minutes into the open, ladies and gents, and we're up over $500. Boom. Man, I love trading. This is a damn good day. So there you have it. It was a pretty simple breakdown of both of them. BYND has always been a turd. I've talked about BYND being a turd since the summertime. Ever since that it's been up to the 180s, I said this is ridiculous. You know, the market cap is ridiculous for this price range, and it was just seriously overhyped. You know, people love to give me a hard time about trading penny stocks and how they're all pump and dumps and everything like that, but the shit still rolls like that up in the big boards as well, and there couldn't be more of a better example than BYND. There's just deeper pockets. That's all there is to it. So really, I mean, who cares? There's opportunities to make money on both sides of this thing, and I just love being able to short BYND. I love it when a good plan comes together, and it's been pretty awesome. I still expect this thing to be below $100. Probably before the end of the year, so be on the lookout for that. I'd also like to point out that Roku was on my Stock Watch Sunday list. So if you're not privy to Stock Watch Sunday, if you've never watched Stock Watch Sunday, I go live at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, go over the stocks that I'm watching. And I talked about Roku, about how there was a good resistance around the 123 range, and that if it could really kind of break up over that, we should see continuation there, maybe even as possibly as high as $140 a share. And I think it's well on its way to getting there. Do I think that Roku is going to sustain these price ranges? No, I don't, but I think the hype is certainly real. And the fact that now the Apple TV is hopping on board with them, I think that hype, that anticipation, that momentum is going to continue to move on with Roku. So I'm going to continue to look for opportunities to buy into that and, capitalize on the hype. And that's really all there is to it. When you're trading in the stock market, some people just love staying glued to the computer. They want to make money the entire time the market's open. And for me personally, I just love to set a goal to make a certain amount every single day. That's my goal. And that way I can go on and move on with the rest of my day. Stock trading is supposed to provide you with a lot of freedom. And there's a lot of people out there that love to just be stuck to and glued to their computer all day long. And that's just not me. Now, if you want to experience that freedom of just making all of your money in the first 20 minutes to an hour of the stock market open, I highly encourage you to go check out the Own the Chaos mentorship. It's down below. It's super cheap. Go check it out. And it's a great community to be part of. People are killing it every single day. Yesterday, I was kind of out of the office, and people were still crushing it because of the strategies and best practices that we employ. It's pretty awesome. There's no hand holding that goes on. There's a lot of people in there that they look for the value as I've taught them to look for, and then they go and execute the plan, the strategy, and those best practices, and they crush it every single day. It's really a great community to be a part of. And just to give you an example of how they crushed it yesterday, here's a couple screenshots of BIMI and SES trades that folks in the morning mentorship made. It was a truly great day yesterday and today. It's been an awesome week so far. So again, if you want to be a part of that, check it out. The links are down in the description below. And I will be happy to see you there. So that's going to do it for me, guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you crushed it today, if you made an amazing trade, I want to hear from you. Leave some comments down below. Let me know what you crushed it on. And I want to celebrate in your success. So let me know how you guys did. Be happy to check that out. I read all the comments, so super pumped for that. And that's going to do it for me. As always, guys, I will see you all before the bell. And B. Smith is out.
Okay, all right, okay. That's my Denzel. Okay, all right.
My man. That's all he ever says. My man.
The way you're like, just your facial expression when you do is hilarious.
My man.